guys and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be the finale for the Fall For You project pan that I created. I know this is going up a little bit late. I was going through some things, work was really busy, I was really busy. I had a little bit of a breakdown, but I think I'm okay now. So I'm just gonna upload this video and pretend that it's not late. First things first, I wanted to thank everyone who was involved in this project and basically just tell you how wonderful you are and how much I appreciate that you came on this journey with me. I also wanted to put a special shout out to Jessica, who gave me a shout out the other day when I kind of needed it the most, and it meant a lot to me. So thank you, Jessica. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, then I will link her channel down below. She is a really good friend of mine, and she basically gave me a shout out and said that she enjoyed my channel, she enjoyed me as a person, and I kind of want to return the favour, but also I kind of want to let her know how much that actually meant to me. So yeah, please do go and check out her channel, and I'm just gonna leave the soppy stuff there and get on with the finale. I have finished an item, but I accidentally put it in my empties video, so I will link that as well so you can go and double check that it's definitely finished, or you can just take my word for it, and believe me, I definitely finished the item. And that item was the Too Faced RX primer, the coconut one. I think that's what it's called, Hangover RX, something like that. I had like a deluxe sample size of that. I finished that, and I had finished other items in previous updates. So all in all, within this project, I finished 4 items, and I had originally put in 10 items at the beginning of this. Now, throughout the project, I put stuff in, so it's not that I finished 4 out of the original 10 that I put in, because I didn't. I finished 4 out of the total number of items, but because I put 10 in to start off with, like the number that I was keeping at all times was 10, I'm going to say that I finished 4 out of 10 because it sounds better, basically. So I'm just going to go through the items that I didn't finish, show you where I got to. There are a couple of items in here which, if I'd had another month, would be done, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It's the nature of these short projects. It just means that next time when I do a project pan, I will finish these up for sure. So the first item is the Soap & Glory Clean On Me Soapy Creamy Moisture Shower Gel thingy, and at the introduction it was brand new, so it was like up around the cap here, and then this was the first update, second update, and now we are down to here. So as you can see, that last update I basically just went ham on this. It was the only shower gel that I was using, and I managed to get a huge amount of progress. Obviously it wasn't enough, so we still have that little bit left. In hindsight, if I'd have gone ham on this the whole project, then it would be done, but unfortunately that is not what happened, so I still have a little bit left to work on there. The next item on the list, which is another one which has one more use in it, I swear to you, this would be gone if I'd have worn my makeup one more time this entire project. That is how much is left. I mean, I could probably dig into it a little bit and make sure that I got full use out of it, and I will do that for the last couple of times that I use this. I mean, it's pretty much gone. But because it still has that little raised bit, I can't call it done, unfortunately. But I can show you it on the paper, and that is the progress that I have got on the foundation throughout this project. The next item is a couple of eyeshadows from the Too Faced Sparkling Pineapple palette. One of them I was close. That's going to be the theme of this, I feel like. I feel like I got so close on so many things. One of them is really, really close, and the other one is not close at all. So I wanted to hit pan on these 2 shades here. So this green one here, that is in the shade Island Queen, and this gold one here, which it looks like it's hit pan, but it's not quite hit pan, but it's so, so close to hitting pan. That is Pineapple Cooler. So that is where I'm finishing on those 2. And I had one last eyeshadow. This one's from the Clover palette, and it was this shade here in Best Friends. And again, really good dip progress in that one, but no pan. The next 2 items were something that I was never going to finish up, but I put in here anyway because I loved them, and that was the nature of the project. One is the Too Faced lip gloss in the shade Eggnog. This is from the Christmas collection last year, and this was brand new when we started, and we are finishing at the blue line there. And the other one is a nail polish. This is in the shade Blueberry Mustard. This is by Fancy Gloss, and it is a thermal, which changes from like a navy blue through to this kind of tealy colour, and then eventually it becomes a, I would say bright yellow, but it's more like a mustard yellow, but it's called Blueberry Mustard, so it makes sense that it's a mustard yellow. And this one I only used a couple of times, and unfortunately there is no progress to see on the bottle. The next item I didn't finish, but I'm pleased on the progress on this because I managed to get a whole chunk of this done this year. And this is the Victoria's Secret Bombshell perfume. And the top 2 lines are from my 100 Colourful Empties. But these lines here, we have the introduction, first update, second update, and where we are now. That is the progress that I've made within this particular project. So still quite a huge chunk of progress there, especially considering nobody is leaving the house right now and this is my favourite perfume, so I don't like to use it just to wear around the house. I feel like I managed to get a really good amount of progress on this year, so I'm really happy with where this is finishing. And the last item that I didn't quite finish was the Too Faced Glitter Glue. This was rolled in last update and we managed to get down to here on that one. I mean, there's barely any progress since the last update. I think I was around like here, like there, and now we're there. So not a huge amount of progress, but I didn't think that I'd finish this in this project. I just put it in because it was a little bit of a gimme and it was the last update and I was like, I need to roll something in. What can I put in that I love? And I do love this. So that is what happened with that one. The 4 items that I finished then were the Soap and Glory body butter. That was the Sugar Crush body butter in the small pot. That was from the first update. I finished that. And I rolled in a concealer, and then there's a second update. I finished 2 items. The concealer I finished and the Bath & Body Works Pocket Back I finished. That was the second update. And now this time around I have finished the Hangover RX primer that I substituted in for that with the glitter glue from the last update. And that is everything for this project. I hope you enjoyed this project. I'm thinking I may or may not come back next year and do it again. I will have to see what I'm doing come August next year, but probably highly likely. So if you've seen this around and you had too much going on or you didn't catch it in time, then feel free to jump on the next one. Before I go, I know I promised no more sentimentality, but I also wanted to say a big thank you to all of those people who have joined me recently. I really appreciate it. You guys have no idea what it means to me, especially right now where I'm struggling. It really, really does mean a lot and it blows my mind that you guys want to watch me. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Take care and I will see you very soon. Bye!